I want to know it all, everything. Olsen, I want to see photos of him everywhere. No, I want the photos. Travel. Where did he go? Was he on vacation? If so, where?
And we get to see the character mature and be more human, which is exciting for audiences.
People will be on the edge of their seats.
Flashback to 1978, when director Richard Donner cast an unknown theater actor, Christopher Reeve, in his version, Superman the movie.
I'd seen the 1978 Richard Donner version when I was very young.
Christopher Reeve was my Superman.
Superman has appeared in DC Comics since 1938, but in this 2006 version, Superman has a new face, Hollywood newcomer Brandon Routh.
Why does Brandon make the perfect Superman/Clark Kent?
I think, well, first and foremost, the physical. You know, he fills the boots and the suit.
And the cape fits, but are fans geared up for the next installment?
We haven't had this kind of awe-inspiring character for a while.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's always time for the spirit of Superman.
Kate Bosworth plays Lois Lane, and Kevin Spacey portrays the notorious villain Lex Luthor. But with a new cast, there's going to be a surprising new twist.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess you've been gone. Fearless reporter Lois Lane is a mommy.
We are, you know, basically taking the events that happened in the first two films and the relationships that existed there and continuing them in this film.
While Superman Returns is a throwback to the past, it's also taking a giant leap forward.
The challenge for Brandon, of course, was to make the role his own in Chris's shadow.
For me, it hits all the right notes, and it really makes the film so much more compelling to audiences because we're seeing Superman on a more human level.
Okay, as you see behind me, things are starting to heat up on the red carpet as the stars begin to arrive for the big world premiere. That's where we find our own David Ossico. David, how are things down there?
Zoriana, the stars of the movie are set to arrive at any moment now, along with a host of other celebrity guests. But the star everybody wants to see is the new it guy in Hollywood, Brandon Routh. This Iowa native makes his first appearance on the red carpet. From his humble showbiz beginnings to landing a dream role, it's our candid conversation with the Man of Steel.
Look, in the sky, Chief.
It's a bird.
It's a plane.
No, look, it's...
You wanted to see me? A year and a half ago, I was at home watching television instead of talking to a lot of reporters about my new film.
It's the role of a lifetime. Brandon's going from struggling actor to superstardom faster than a speeding bullet.
As an actor, it's put me on a great pedestal and it's put my name all over the place.
Brandon started his career doing TV guest appearances and starring on the soap opera One Life to Live. Superman Returns marks his feature film debut, and a first with tights.
Lois, will you come with me? The first time I put the suit on was very strange. I had many people looking at me, and to be in the tights with everybody kind of judging me already if I stood like Superman, if I looked like Superman was pretty intense.
Brandon certainly looks the part, which he modeled after the late Christopher Reeve.
He did so many amazing things with the character that I didn't feel a need to change anything.
In the movie, Superman battles Lex Luthor, who's played by two-time Oscar winner Kevin Spacey.
You're not seeing the big picture here.
He's a very gracious guy and was never talked down to me, except when he was Lex.
No egos on this set. The actors all got along, and Brandon put his trust in director Brian Singer.
This is one where you came down like this and you just went wham into the ground.
Even if we were shooting a scene for the 20th time, I knew there was a reason for it. Even though I was going, Brian, come on, I think we got it already. If he didn't feel it, I knew we didn't really have it.
After learning the ropes on the set, now Brandon's figuring out how to deal with the paparazzi.
You know, don't make funny faces.